Fielded in the end zone. It's ball. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A game makes it second and medium. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Crucial third down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle, it's Hansen. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And here's the handoff. He breaks free. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up. The back's got it. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Handoff to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. QB decides to keep it here. He's in the clear. Pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. They continue to roll up the score. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Florida 28, Florida State 3.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Lucas. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback keeps the football. Breaks into open space. Here he goes. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. 4th down completion to the running back.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the Noles will bring their punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Gives it to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
The Gators will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively. It's making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And that sets up a return. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Looking for some space. It's Ball. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the tailback's got it again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, the interior of that defensive line holds the point and allows the rest of the defense to rally to the football to bring up this third down.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Can they pick up the first on the ground? The Gators will try to keep this drive moving.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
This is the 6th play on the drive. He'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
On this drive, they're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but it's 3rd down and 9 here. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Running back has it on a screen now. A quick juke to get free. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the 1st down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that 1st down marker.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On the run, it's Williams. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's McCoy.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Breaks free. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Noles have 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Seminoles pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Over the middle and incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. A big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
Gonna run it. It's Williams.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Knowles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Breaks into the clear. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Knowles.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. Can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good. It's a 31-10 game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Lagway. Caught quickly. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it here. Eludes a tackle. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.